All right, music fans, welcome. Harmless Dave here on the Harmless Dave channel, talking about real music and other things, and doing that in real time for a few real people out here, just like you and just like me. So, the Foreigner vocalist musical chairs slash mystery continues to develop, and you heard about that here first, by the way, where I speculated on something based on someone who told me some information. And so far, it's mostly turning out to be true, although not all the details are apparent. Before I talk about the Foreigner stuff, here's this album, Blue Ambition. This comes courtesy of my friend Tom Mathers, who runs a record label called Paris, Perris. It's a record label based out of Texas. The album here is called Seduction of the Innocent. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on these days. Features my friend Robbie LeBlanc on vocals and guitarist Tommy Denander, along with Frederick Slema. And it's some pretty interesting and listenable music, I might add. Kind of the West Coast stuff. But yeah, Paris, a great record label out of Texas. People should check out their catalog. They've been around since 1994. Now, Lou Gramm, this is the headline: Lou Gramm to perform with Foreigner during South American tour. Wow. So they're sending old Lou down to South America. Here's a guy who's tired of touring and the hotel rooms and all of that. Hopefully, Lou Gramm is getting paid well. And I'm sorry, folks. I love Lou, but um, Lou is not singing all that well these days. He's given it the old college try. And a number of people have said to me, I don't care. I want to see Lou Gramm. Okay. Now, in a press release, this is an interesting press release announcing that Foreigner's 2009 three-disc set, Can't Slow Down, has been certified gold. I didn't have that on my bingo card. Now, keep in mind that year and also the year before, you had Journey's album Revelation, the first studio album with Arnel Pineda. That went over 1 million in sales. That went platinum. So the Foreigner 2009 album apparently has just gone gold. I don't think it sold too well here in the States, but maybe. I don't know. And that was Kelly Hansen who sang on that album. It says here the band's current lead singer, Kelly Hansen, revealed that he's been dealing with some issues. That's it, just some issues, and that Graham will be helping out in his place. That's a little wacky. I don't think Lou Graham is a long-term replacement for Kelly Hansen if Kelly Hansen is having some issues. That's why I call this musical chairs. I don't understand what they're doing. Um, Stick with someone. Make Luis Maldonado your singer at this point, if that's what should be happening in the future. I don't know. Noting that Hansen is blown away by the album's success. This is kind of a weird article. It's all over the place, much like my narration of it. Um, so Hansen is blown away by Can't Slow Down, which apparently went gold. How many years later? But still, that is amazing in this day and age. He says, I'm so looking forward to continuing my journey with this incredible band. Do they perform any songs from Can't Slow Down? I don't think they do. Um, but anyway, he goes on. This is the interesting part of this article to me. Some issues have forced me to limit appearances outside of the USA this year, and this means, unfortunately, I will miss Foreigner's South American run. Talk about not being very specific. Some issues have forced me to limit appearances outside of the USA. Almost sounds like he can't get a passport or something. Just okay. Or, you can speculate he needs to stay close to home. He could be getting some kind of medical treatments and he needs to be near where that is. Maybe somebody in his family is ill. We don't know. We don't know. I'm just rambling and speculating. Now, he says, however, our incredible bandmate, finally he gets introduced to the public. Luis Maldonado has been recording some of our hits in Spanish. And he will be handling most of the vocals along with Lou Gramm, who will be guesting with Foreigner for those shows. I know they will smash it. Yeah. And I think that's the future, minus Lou Gramm. I think Luis will likely replace Lou and Kelly, both. Foreigner's South American tour kicks off April 28th in Mexico City and runs through May the 10th. And I guess finishes off in Brazil. The band also recently announced a Canadian tour that begins October 22nd in St. John's, Newfoundland, with vocalist Geordie Brown handling the singing duties. This isn't very confusing, huh? See, and this, by the way, plays into People Don't Care, my thesis on classic rock bands today. People don't care who sings. They don't really care who the singer is. So long as it says Foreigner on the marquee outside, everybody's like, hey, it's Foreigner. Who's the singer? I don't know. Could be Kelly, could be Lou, could be Luis, could be Geordie. You got 4 singers here handling vocal duties for Foreigner. That's nuts. As much as people don't like replacement singers, I would just say name a singer so people can get used to that singer and move on to the next topic. But Foreigner leaves the door wide open. Again, I think the future is Luis, and some people don't like that. I think Lou needs to retire. I think Kelly might have just had enough of this, or there might be something going on. And eventually Kelly will come out and be more specific, but he just says, I'm dealing with some issues. I'm dealing with issues every day, folks. I'm dealing with issues with my old channel. I'm dealing with issues in my own life. But, we all have issues. And we wish Kelly Hansen well, whatever he's dealing with. And, if he's done, just say he's done. I kind of know some stuff, but I don't know any details. And hence, that's why a couple of months ago I said, it appears that they're going to phase out Kelly Hansen. Maybe they won't phase out Kelly Hansen, but it kind of looks like they're on their way to do that. And the fact that they finally talked about Luis Maldonado, who's made a couple of really great performances. You can go watch these performances online. He goes to radio stations with 2 other bandmates, and they do acoustic sets, like 2 or 3 Foreigner songs, and they kill it. They sound better than the plugged-in band at these larger events. And I've gotten a lot of positive feedback, and people have said, yeah, you're right. This guy sounds more like Lou than probably Geordie and Kelly and anyone else who's in the pipeline. So anyway, folks, before I go, here's Blue Horizon, or I'm sorry, Blue Ambition. Get the name right. Tom Mathers is like, Blue Ambition. Come on, you got to get the name right. So it's Blue Ambition, not Blue Horizon. Okay, I did it again. Seduction of the Innocent is the name of their album. I've been plugging it all week because Tom sent me a promo, which was really nice. I don't typically get promos. This features Frederick Slema and Robert LeBlanc, Robbie LeBlanc, and Tommy Denander. It's good stuff. Check it out, courtesy of Paris Records. My name is Dave. Don't forget to hit the bell if you want notifications on new videos, if you're already a subscriber. If not, could you subscribe to the channel? people still don't know. They're like they're sending me these messages like, "Welcome back. I didn't really go anywhere. I've been here. Um, had a brief little stint somewhere else, and definitely still there for certain topics, but here most of the time. And also, if you'd like to help the channel, which believe me, I can tell you I need the help. All right. Patreon, YouTube memberships, buy me a coffee, and PJ Rock super chats. He is my super chat king, so I've decided to just name them after him. And anyone else, again, just subscribing and watching the videos is a help, and trying to stay positive through all of this. It's been fun. Like Kelly, I've been dealing with issues too, but I soldier on. And thanks for watching. God bless everyone, and I will talk to you soon.